You know this gentleman best as the acerbic Dr. Gregory House, who spent 8 seasons solving medical mysteries on the hit series House.
Well, now Hugh Laurie is taking on a very different role as an international weapons dealer in the new AMC miniseries, The Night Manager.
I run a tight ship here. You're right. We do a little swashbuckling every now and then, but we play straight with each other. Now, you saved my boy, and I'm grateful. If you step out of line, it will make you howl for your mother.
Wow, Hugh Laurie.
Move my chair.
I'm a little afraid now.
It's not a good way to start the day, is it? I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that.
So you're
introduced a tone.
Yeah, just a bit of an edge there. Yeah. What drew you to this role? I mean, because this is a bad guy.
This is a very bad guy. I read this novel. This is based on a John le Carre novel. It was published in the 90s. I read this book and I fell in love with it instantly. This is the only time in my life I've ever tried to option a book. I'm not a producer. I don't know anything about it, but this is the one time I was 3 chapters in and I said, this has to be on the screen. This is one of the greatest stories I've ever read. This is so beautifully romantic. It's so thrilling. And it's about a subject that matters. I mean, arms dealing, this is what's fueling conflicts around the world. This is an enormous industry in the UK and here, and even bigger here, of course. It's just a subject that I found absolutely fascinating. I couldn't wait. Of course, back then in the 90s, I arrogantly assumed I could play the young stud of a hero. Those days slipped away from me. My hair fell out, and so I wind up playing the bad guy. But I don't mind. I'm happy to play any part of it.
It's funny you say that. Richard Roper, your character, is obviously a bad guy. He's a weapons dealer, but there is something glamorous, dare I say, appealing about his lifestyle.
I just couldn't help that. It's not supposed to be in the script. I just can't help bringing it. No, he is. I mean, it's true. He has charm. He definitely has charm. You know, the devil has charm. That's otherwise, if he didn't, he wouldn't get very far. What makes the devil dangerous is that he has the best tunes. You know, the world he's created around himself is a very glamorous, attractive one. It's sort of seductive, you know, and the hero of the story, played by Tom Hiddleston, the night manager, is on the edge of being drawn into the very thing he's trying to destroy, because it is seductive.
Wow. And we've learned so much about you over the years, and including how you grew up. Your father was a doctor.
He was.
Which plays into, of course, our favorite doctor, Dr. House.
Right.
I was thinking yesterday, if you walked into an office and Dr. House was there to treat you, what does Hugh do there?
Oh, I'd love it. Well, I love the character. Yeah. I mean, I always will. I love him. But I like to be the sort of ruthless, truth-seeking competence of that character. I found absolutely thrilling, and I think I suppose it depends on if you've got a sore toe, you just want someone to go there, it'll be fine. However, if your life is in danger, or the life of a loved one hangs in the balance, obviously you want
Dr. House.
You want the best. Yeah. You want the best, yeah. and you will give up politeness, friendliness, or good manners. You will give all of that up to get the best, and that's what he represented. He was after the truth, and everything else came second to that.
He was a terrific character, and this next character you're doing is just really amazing.
Well,
thank you so much, Hugh.
No, it's great to be here. Thank you.
Night Manager premieres Tuesday, April 19th on A. Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.